Do you want to dramatically improve your learning efficiency? Do you want to cut your pre-exam review time in half? The answer is simple. Divide your notes into 3 sections. Review in 5 steps. Why does it work? This slide explains everything. While you're listening to a lecture, your brain processes information. But with traditional note-taking, information just gets listed. There's no structure. There's no review method. The Cornell method solves this problem. It divides the page into 3 sections, structuring your information. Lecture content on the right, keywords and questions on the left, summary at the bottom. What are the long-term results? Results vary by subject and approach, but Cornell's strength is designing notes that make recall practice and spaced repetition easy to execute. Research in cognitive psychology shows that the distributed learning and retrieval practice elements built into the system significantly improve memory retention. You can drastically reduce pre-exam review time. This system was formalized by Walter Pauck at Cornell University and has been used by students worldwide for over 50 years. This isn't a hypothesis. This is a method practiced by countless successful students, and this is achievable. Divide the page into 3 sections. Review in 5 steps. This will transform your learning efficiency. Today, let me show you the scientific foundation. So how do you design this system? Divide the page into 3 sections. The right side is the note-taking area. Use approximately 65% of the page. Here, record lecture content in real time. Detailed explanations, concrete examples, diagrams. Write everything here. The left side is the cue column. Use about 25% of the page. You add to this after the lecture. Keywords, questions, key points. This becomes the key to review. The bottom is the summary area. Use about 10% of the page. Here, write a 2 to 3 sentence summary of the entire page. Grasping the big picture, confirming understanding. What's important is that these ratios are guidelines. You can adjust based on your subject and note volume. If a subject has heavy textbook content, make the right side wider. If key concepts are few, make the left side narrower. The 3-way split visually separates main points from details and makes recall practice easier to execute. Structured notes create structured memory. So how do you use these notes? There are 5 steps. Step 1. Record. During the lecture, record details in the note-taking area on the right. It doesn't have to be perfect. What matters is writing while understanding. Step 2. Reduce. Do this as soon as possible after the lecture. Same day or next day is best. Extract keywords and questions into the cue column on the left. What's the core of this paragraph? How would I explain this? Step 3. Recite. While looking at the keywords on the left, explain the content on the right verbally. Without using paper. This is active recall. Step 4. Reflect. Think about the meaning in your own words. How does this connect to other knowledge? How can you apply this in real life? Step 5. Review. Aim for once a week, reviewing all your notes. If the week is heavy, split it into multiple sessions. The key is adjusting to create spaced repetition. Look only at the keywords on the left and recall the content. According to learning science principles, the process of reconstructing information yourself deeply embeds memory. This 5R method transforms passive learning into active learning. This is the true power of the Cornell method. Why is this method so effective? It's the mechanism of active recall. The keywords on the left become triggers for recall. If it says Pomodoro technique, you try to remember its content. Cover the right side and reconstruct the explanation in your head. This is retrieval practice, called retrieval practice in English. A study by Roediger and Karpicki, published in Psychological Science in 2006, showed that testing recall is more beneficial for long-term retention than rereading. Applying this retrieval practice principle to note-taking is what the Cornell method's left column does. What's important is that even failing to recall is a learning opportunity. The moment you realize, I can't remember, your brain focuses attention. Then you look at the right side to check. By immediately checking and correcting what you couldn't recall, the effective retrieval practice kicks in. This fail right pointing arrow check cycle strengthens memory. Through repeated recall, neural pathways are strengthened. The first time is difficult. The second time is a bit easier. The third time is smooth. This is the essence of learning. So how do you adapt this system to the digital age? There are three main tools. Notion. Using database functionality, you can centrally manage multiple notes, create templates, and reproduce the three-section structure. OneNote. Supports pen input, maintaining handwriting naturalness while gaining digital convenience. The hierarchical structure of sections and pages pairs well with Cornell. Evernote features powerful search functionality and tagging systems. What's important is that with any app, you fix a three-frame template with notes on the right, questions on the left, and summary at the bottom, using tags and search to pull them up later. Each tool's specifications may change, so check the official help. And here's the most important part. If possible, I recommend using a tablet and a pen for handwritten input. A study by Umajima and colleagues at the University of Tokyo, published in Frontiers in Behavioral Neuroscience in 2021, found that handwriting stimulates the brain's memory centers more strongly than keyboard input. One more caution. Don't have AI do the summarization. The process of compressing information with your own brain is what embeds memory. Don't get swept up in convenience, and don't fear cognitive load. Digital searchability and Cornell's structure, plus the cognitive effects of handwriting. This combination optimizes modern learning. So what will you do starting tomorrow? 3 steps. Step 1. Create your notes today. Paper or digital, either works. Divide the page into 3 sections. Ratios are guidelines. Right side wider, left for cues, bottom for summary. Adjust to your subject and note volume. Step 2. Reduce as soon as possible after the lecture. Same day or next day is best. While memory is fresh, write out keywords and questions on the left. Make this a habit. Secure 10 minutes every day to reflect on that day's lectures. Step 3. Set a review time, aiming for once a week. Sunday evening or Friday afternoon works well. If the week is heavy, split it into multiple sessions. Review repeatedly at spaced intervals. This is spaced repetition. Block it on your calendar and guard it absolutely. Review all notes, recalling content from the left side keywords alone. The first 30 days are key to habit formation. You don't need to aim for perfection. Start small and prioritize consistency. Now let me consolidate the key points. Your Learning Efficiency Improvement Plan. First, implement the 3-section division. Right side wider for notes, left side for keywords and questions, bottom for summary. Ratios are guidelines you can adjust to your subject. This structure organizes information hierarchically and makes recall practice easy to execute. Second, make the 5R method a habit. Record, reduce, recite, reflect, review. These 5 steps transform passive learning into active learning and promote memory retention. The process of reconstructing information yourself is especially important. Third, secure review time with spaced repetition. Aim for once a week, splitting into multiple sessions if the week is heavy. Block it on your calendar and review all notes. This sustains the system and drastically reduces pre-exam review time. And now, ask yourself this. Will you try this system at your next lecture? Will you set up your first review session this weekend? Share your strategy in the comments. Your action plan, your questions, your success stories. All of it becomes wisdom for this community. Thanks for investing your time in mastering this. This channel provides concrete systems for learning efficiency. Not theory, but practice. Not intuition, but science. Designing your growth. Subscribe and let's learn practical knowledge together next time. Turn on notifications, and every time a new video drops, your learning efficiency will level up. See you in the next one.